Here for the awesome and inspiring work that's happening today on this stage. I think it's so incredible to see young artists all working together to tell a story. This collection of songs from Annie it's kind of tricky to get all of these things, all of these parts of this story all told in one little chunk, but I thought you did a great job. I thought it was really impressive when you're in a costume of an orphan, but able to act like somebody else and embody somebody else, Miss Hannigan. There were moments over here, ensemble moments, where, yes, it was a Bert Healy moment, wasn't it? Yes, it was fantastic. That was wonderful. I really thought that you pulled that off really well. Wonderful work, fantastic job, really great teamwork, awesome.
Are y'all exhausted? Y'all, I mean, watching y'all hoof around like during this Annie review, it got me so hyped, but I was also like, oh my gosh, I'm probably exhausted. That was some beautiful dancing. Just like I told the other group, I cannot wait to dance with y'all tomorrow because I can tell that you care. I can tell that you care, and that makes me jazzed. I love the use of the brooms. That is so clever, and the way y'all all worked as an ensemble to seamlessly make these blocks happen. Start to be, where are you? Anybody see? Strong work. Strong work. That it's a really tough singing part. I feel there are a lot of traps to fall into with Annie. And Star to Be is usually like this big, brash, like belty moment. You found where it worked in your voice, and so it worked for me personally. I can't speak for anyone, but for me, it really, really worked. And I was like, yes, girl, do you? Also, like the connection that you had with Baby crushed me. Crushed me. So I really appreciate you finding that connection, and when y'all all found that wonderful personal connection with each other during the Tomorrow reprise, that made my heart so happy. Yeah, that's pretty much all. Strong.
Yeah, I agree. Clearly you're great dancers. This is like a great adept group of movers, which I know very little about, but I can appreciate. I feel like this was a really great version of the heart of Annie. I love that you started with the ballad and ended with the ballad, and I think that's the best part of the musical. Miss Annie over here, I think when you found stillness on stage and you were just able to sort of think about what might happen, I think those were like the gorgeous moments. And in a place this big, sometimes we feel this need to like present that we're having a feeling. And I think when you just sort of stood there and looked up and thought about it, that was really thrilling. Miss Hannigan, you scared me. So cool, we got a Hannigan and Trunchbull that we have to talk to our kids about, but they're not that scary, they're just pretending, but it was lovely and it was what it called for. And that vocal energy was really, really, that's hard to do. You filled this space, almost overfilled this space with that. So well done, everybody. Well done.